in a small, quiet town nestled between rolling hills and dense forests. There was a mortuary that had been shrouded in unsettling rumors for decades. The townspeople spoke in hushed tones about the Mortimer Mortuary, a place where the dead never truly rested. It was said that on moonless nights, strange lights flickered in the windows of the mortuary. The residents claimed to have heard eerie, otherworldly chants emanating from within the building. But the most disturbing tale was that of the mortuary's enigmatic owner, Mr. Mortimer himself. Mr. Mortimer was a reclusive and unsettling figure. He had taken over the mortuary from his father, who had mysteriously vanished one stormy night, leaving the town with lingering suspicions. It was rumored that Mr. Mortimer dabbled in dark, forbidden arts and conducted strange experiments on the deceased. One chilly autumn evening, a group of adventurous teenagers decided to explore the mortuary. They broke in through a creaking side door and found themselves in a dimly lit corridor filled with unsettling taxidermy, ancient medical equipment, and dusty, decayed books on the occult. The air was heavy with the scent of formaldehyde. As they ventured deeper into the mortuary, they discovered a hidden chamber with a large, ornate coffin at its center. The lid of the coffin was ajar, revealing a disturbing sight. Inside lay Mr. Mortimer, his eyes open and glazed over, but he appeared to be breathing. The teenagers, filled with terror, watched as Mr. Mortimer's eyes fixed upon them. He began to speak in a whisper, his voice cold and otherworldly. He recounted stories of necromancy, alchemy, and the secrets he had learned from the dead. As he spoke, the room seemed to come alive. Shadows danced on the walls, and the temperature dropped dramatically. The teens tried to flee, but the door slammed shut on its own, trapping them with the mortuary's malevolent owner. Mr. Mortimer's body convulsed, and with an eerie, otherworldly incantation, he commanded the spirits of the deceased to rise. From the shadows emerged twisted, grotesque figures, half decomposed and filled with a malevolent hunger for the living. In a frenzied battle, the teenagers fought to escape the horrifying horde of undead, all while Mr. Mortimer cackled with glee. Desperation and terror drove them to finally break free from the mortuary, leaving behind the malevolent horrors within. The townspeople, awakened by the commotion, rushed to the mortuary, only to find it consumed by an unnatural fire. Mr. Mortimer and his unholy creations were never seen again. To this day, the Mortimer Mortuary stands as a charred and cursed ruin, a place where the dead continue to stir in their restless slumber, and the memories of that fateful night continue to haunt the town's darkest nightmares.